Hello everyone, I'm seeing you in a while. So, you know what I mean by why is it? Isn't it 2 weeks? Not even 2 weeks, come on. So, I want to show you a battle that I have that I have played recently, and of course it's against an AI because I was too bored, and I was literally eating while I play this game, and I don't want to think much. So here you go. The sound could be a little bit small, but that's fine. And as you can see here, I'm currently deploying my forces, and from a vantage point here, you can see they mass a lot of cavalry to try and attack my left flank. This cavalry block here, and this massive force is unsupported, as you can see. They only have like a few infantry divisions behind them, and most of the infantry are still on the other side of the river. And so when they charge, the charge was pretty futile. I just pulled these guys are engaging in the bush, and of course my skirmishers outmaneuvers the cavalry in the bushes, of course. And for the rest of it, I just pull them behind. And for some reason, I don't know what the hell cavalry is doing there, but they literally exposed themselves to the cannonballs here. They shelled at cavalry. Oh yeah, and on the right, the force of finally managed to deploy, and as you can see here, they charged right through my skirmishers. Then I deployed my cavalry to charge down their cavalry, and then I sneakily sent two cavalry squadrons up there, and to try and take some of the guns out there. And then I deployed the rest of the guns so that I can blast the infantry, the massive infantry on the other side of the river. In the center here, my skirmishers hold out till the last bit till they actually smashed. And then I pull my cannon back, and so as you can see, this is not a good idea from the AI, because look closely on this map. This section is much worse, in a much worse state than mine. Like my divisions are really ready to fire and wreck through the army. We are really defensive, and they try to engage just this much. Like ragged, unsupported infantry, and they decided that they're still gonna attack my fortified divisions with a damn lot of cannons, reserve skirmishers, and the two armored cavalry squadrons. And as you can see over here, the two cavalry squadrons are set up, are now already wreaking havoc behind the enemy line. And also we've managed to smash the cavalry. Let's see next. And so as you can see here, they try to engage my really fortified positions. So I decided I will set six of my line infantry in the back and charge the weak line here. And as a center, no, I don't. They try flat out the divisions to forward fire. But by doing this, they literally open themselves to cannon fire. You can literally have two tough powders right over here to smash through the enemy rank. And as you can see, this is where I pull out my aces. Here, I have a reserve over here. And as you can see, these guys are really have really low organization. They're literal mass of men. It disorganized, misled, misled and miserable rabble of men. And as they try to attack these three infantry divisions over here, they're getting stopped. And also the divisions are really weak, especially on this side. So I pull 2 infantry to engage this one. I will pull a third later. And also 2 of these by the way, these guys don't have cannonball. It's just in the reviews there. Of course, they don't have the cannonball fire. And also on this side, I charge my 2 cavalry reserve, my 2 armored cavalry, or as you know, the cuirassier, and charge into the enemy rank. And they literally cut out and charge my cavalry behind the lines, and they also smash them. The rank are literally cooked. They engage too much, and this side they literally have nobody to try and hold the line. Like this flank, they are outnumbered, and then they have quite a miserable faith. I mean, their faith is already. Their faith is already gone. There's no faith. Like, what are you planning on letting me have 7 free divisions and another 2 over here? 8 free divisions over on this flank, and 2 even down here to try and jump you over here and over here, like literally overpowering your flank with like a whole mass of men. On the left, we have my cannon over here did a really great job at smashing through the enemy flank, and the infantry now they start to pull back. But then this is where I strike. This is where I strike my cavalry. And then see my cavalry pull back from behind the line, charge right through the line and cut to 3 divisions, 4 divisions, 5 divisions, 6 divisions are routed, and then I charge the rest of my cavalry into the line. Though I did suffer quite a lot of men here, and then I finish off the battle. And I finished the battle quite easily, and I charged the cannon over. The cavalry, we hold the infantry over here, and the battle is won. They have 34,000 wounded, into my 11,500 wounded, with 10,500 men killed, to 20,000 men killed on their side. An absolute triumph, considering the fact that we have less number. It is quite equal though, but we did have like a little bit less men, so let's just take it in there. And also we have much less cavalry, like here, with much less cavalry. And also we take out like a quarter of all the guns, which is absolute crazy. And I will let you watch uninterruptedly. Enjoy the battle. And also I would really thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you in here. I never think that I'll have like so much support. I mean, you think it won't really say much, but I do think for me it's a lot. Like, I appreciate the support. really thank you once more for watching this video.